Hello guys, today we're looking at Bedmas with powers. Bedmas stands for brackets, exponents, division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. That's just the order how you do Bedmas. Right now we're going to just look at a simple Bedmas question before we get into Bedmas with powers. So here's the question. 7 minus bracket 4 plus 20. So we gotta do the brackets first. So 4 plus 20 is 24, and since you gotta drag down the 7, and it's 7 minus 24. Since the 7 is smaller than 24, it's going to be a negative answer. So it's 7 minus 24 equals negative 17. So now we're going to get into even harder questions. So if you like math, this is going to get fun. So 29 plus negative 7 times by negative 2. Since there's two negative, it's going to be a positive. So if you times them, it's 14. So 29 plus 14 equals 43. So now we're going to get into Bedmas with powers. 19 minus 9 squared, 2 squared, plus 8. So 19 minus 9 equals 10, since you got to do the brackets first. So 10 squared plus 8. Since there's 2, that means there's going to be 2 0, just to make it easier, because it's a 10. So it's a 10 times 10 is 100. It just depends on how many numbers are there. That's how many zeros are going to be there. So 100 plus 8 equals 108. That's just the easy way to do it. Depends how many numbers are there, and if that's a 10, that's how many zeros are going to be there. Just giving you help. So Bedmas. So we're going to get into even harder things. So 5 minus 23 divided by 2 plus 5 squared minus 13. I'm going to do the squared with the brackets, but you got to do the brackets first. Remember, okay? So 5 minus 23 equals negative 18 negative 18 divided by 2 plus 25 minus 13. 25 equals from 5 times 5. So negative 18 divided by 2 equals negative 9. So the equation is negative 9 plus 25 subtracted by 13 equals 3. Now we're getting into even harder question. 2 multiplied by 50 minus 5, 2 squared plus 6. So it's 45, because you gotta do the brackets first. So it's 2 times 45, 2 squared plus 6. See? So 45 times by 45 equals 2025. So it's 2 times 2025 plus 6. So 2 times 2025 equals 4050. So it's 4050 plus 6, like it says there. So 4050 plus 6 equals 4056. Now we're getting into even harder questions. So here we go. Negative 21 5 squared times by 12 subtract by 4. So we gotta do the brackets first, but I'm going to do the square too. So 12 minus 4 is 8. So when you gotta 25 times by 25 times by 25, and that's the answer. So it's negative. So that's the answer. Sorry, this is going a bit fast. So the answer after multiplying them both is 32,000. And sorry, this thing is going really quick. So this equation is 8 squared divided by 17 minus 5 times 15. So you gotta do the brackets first. So 5 times 15 is 75. So 10 squared divided by 17 minus 75. So now you gotta do the squared. Now it's a billion divided by 17 minus 75. So a billion, we gotta do the division first. So the answer is a big answer, and it's a what's it called, decimal. So that's 5882352 decimal 941 minus 75. And now we're getting on to a new question. 7 minus 3 squared plus 5 times by 6, and it's a division one, so you gotta do the brackets first. So I did them. So 5 times 6 is 30, and 7 minus 3 is 4. So now I gotta do the squared. So it's 64 plus 30. I don't understand this rule of Bedmas, but you gotta add it before you divide it, because it's going to be a little bit easier. So yeah, it's 64 plus 30 equals 94 divided by 6, and the answer is 15 decimal 6, and 6 is a pi. So now we're getting into bigger questions. So 2 squared times by 3 squared times by negative 4 squared. So now I gotta do the squared first. So it's 4 times by 9 times by 16, because it's equal amount of squared, so it's going to be even number. So I find it easier to do them 2 by 2, so I wouldn't do them together. So it's 4 times 9 is 36, and 16 goes down, so 36 times 16 equals 576. So now we're going to get into some more